So, if you're wondering why I was nearly an hour late to the stream, first of all, thank you for the concern. No one's ever shown that much concern for what I'm doing before. Second of all, I had to visit a friend who was in a hospital, out of town, like an hour away, but that's a whole hour there and a whole hour back. I'm running on sheer willpower and, among other things, like food and other sources of energy. But since I'm here, we're just gonna do this thing. Strange. Is this the thing that I am ready yet to do? Okay, is the fastest route to Hamlin after he's most quest of serves the passage away for both real army spirits. However, the register terrified creatures struck fear to the house of many of the caves abandonment, yet the ruined monsters only continue to multiply. So it was not abandoned by the monsters. Therefore, technically speaking, it wasn't abandoned at all. Except by the people. Are these egg sacs? Oh, Jesus. Do I have potion power cleanse? Yes, I do. So, good news. They're not egg sacs. Maybe they are, actually. It seems like an excessively sized egg sac for a collection of small little insects. I don't quite like looking at them. This is probably the part that the arachnophobia warning probably kicks in. Okay, let's talk to Pretty Lady. Elamane, that's the one.
There's stories about giant spiders in these caves. Let's hope they're just that. Stories.
Monster Hunter stories. No, I already did that one.
You go ahead. I'll catch up once the path is safer.
Just another way of saying, let me take care of the whole mess.
This cave. And what is that stench?
I didn't know bro could smell, I'll be honest. Anyway, arachnophobia warning for the entire level. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I did in fact, do... I don't know. I seemed very chill about the spiders before, but in all honesty, they just kind of like... They love to just wiggle around. They have so many legs, so many protrusions that, yeah, it's kind of just like the people, all of the reasons why people don't like the spiders. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Barrel bomb set. It'll take care of the spiders.
So about that. Oh, I see. Wait, is that not how I do it? Oh well, I tried. And now we escape from our crimes. Was that a good idea? I'd say yes. To some extent, at least.
That'll take care of those things.
And then I never saw spiders again throughout all my entire goddamn... And then I never saw spiders again throughout the entire... Oh, hello. You have a weak spot? Yes, you do. And then I never saw anyone? Are we sort of... are we sort of like in agreement? What does that sound? Hmm. I imagine I have to bring the lid down myself first. When are games gonna add smell-o-vision, and when will I get to behold the loathsome dung eater so that we can finally address the allegations around his name? That is like why we want smell-o-vision, right? Right? Maybe? Differences in opinion. Seriously, that that crumbling rock sound is just a little, oh my god. Just a little bit distractingly loud. Given the fact that I don't know how to place it. I may get hurt from this, but I'm gonna pretend it's worth it. Spirit ore. I don't think I've ever used one of those things, but I'm still gonna pretend it's worth it. Oop. I want to climb more. I want to exercise my ability to... Okay, that's as high as it'll go. My player freedom, basically. Special cleanse potion. Thank you. Let me, I have the thing, don't I? Whatever. Get jumped, idiot.
Why must this awful place be the fastest route to Lily?
Polemian, that's... I definitely didn't say that earlier, did I? Oh my gosh, why didn't I see this before? I want those things. Ouch. I want these items for myself. Yeah, I'm starting to understand the arachnophobia first, because all those body parts they sure do love to jiggle, don't they? Poison resistance elixir. That'll save me from having to exclusively use the other one. Which is good, presumably. None of you can hear the car engine revving sounds outside. Which is precisely what I intended in my magnificent all-seeing splendor. I should not look down at my phone screen while I'm doing this precarious platforming. Kinda like all the driving I had to do today. And the distraction in question wasn't a phone screen, in case there was any confusion. I would never do that. Or, like, not intentionally anyway. Not consciously in my brain. I don't think it really helps with whether the intention is there or not. Unsafe driving is no laughing matter. And I can't even say that in like a joking context, because it really isn't a laughing matter. Oh, come on. This is the rare moment where I'm 100% serious in what I say. I am super serial. just kind of like diminished the seriousness by saying that, haven't I? Please. Why must you push me back when you do that? Nothing's shiny and golden. There must be excellent. Oh yeah, it was well worth it. I'm now safe in the knowledge that I couldn't miss one of those things if I tried. I'm gonna run past the evil bats. And I'm gonna take this checkpoint as it is. This roundabout backwards checkpoint. No, I'm trying to... Sorry, I'm trying to... Okay, I don't have new things to unlock. I was really sure there'd be like a red crystal in that. But oh well. Not all dreams can be dreams. I mean, the opposite of that. Or maybe not. I suppose it could work either way. Anyway. Spider stab, spider stab. Stabs whatever a spider is. Can they swing from a web? If they do, they must die. Look out! Here comes a spider stab. I'm fighting a bat right now. Please stop standing so precariously next to that cliff. Okay, there we go. Is that a person? No, that's that's a guardrail. Nice try though. Oh. Hang on, sorry. Hold on. Oh, the web. Yeah. I'm well aware of your tricks right now. Oh, corrosive spit. That's what the name of the game is. It was different before. And that was my mistake thinking it wasn't. There I go again, making mistakes. Please kill. Oh! Hello? I was just kind of like confused about what that thing was. I think these are zombies. And not like evil bastard skellies. Yeah. Spear of inner turmoil. Hey, that's kind of like what I go through every day. If you think about it. Alright. Fire enhancer. Makes sense that they would give that to me in the face of all this rotting flesh. Great General was returning to save the village from Dragon King. You've not been in the loop, have you, little one? All the darlings have been sent back. All I just need to do is find the ores, or else I will. I don't know. Also, hang on, I'm backtracking because I feel like I've entered a new path. and I want to make sure I explore the old path. But going from spiders to zombies is quite a grasp. Okay, I'm glad I backtracked. Yippee. I looked away from my screen and didn't realize I was running straight towards the egg sacs with poison in them. Using poison to grow your own babies is quite a interesting concept. I don't recommend doing it at home. I guess the rules apply differently if you're a spider. And I guess we know what the aforementioned stench was. Because I don't know if you ever tried smelling a spider, but, you know, people have more to say about rotting flesh in terms of smell. I've never been near rotting flesh and I don't intend to. But, you know, that was just kind of the impression I got. I don't... It's a hollowed out tree stump. I thought it was like a horse or something. But they wouldn't do that, except they probably did at some point. To some kind of animal. I did also kill a lot of wolves on the way here. On the way through the overall journey, I mean. Hey, bye. There's nothing in that salad, my dude. A chest. If you want one of your own, look down. Get it? Because I was talking about the body part. Yeah, okay. I would preferably like some set bonuses, if that's okay with everyone. Slayers, gators, get alligator noises. Enraged. What does that mean? Like the enemy gets enraged and I get attack damage, max health. I don't know, so I'm not gonna partake. Simple as that. Big lot of zombies over here. And still, we haven't departed from the spider egg sacs either. Makes me worry a little bit. Oh hey, I was just talking about you. Ouch. Okay, pretend that went smoothly. Oh, I see. I imagine this will come into play at the boss fight. Oh, guys, don't look at explosions. I heard that on the website. I think it's true.
They won't be crawling around in here now.
Thank you, Sultry Ben Star voice. Very cool. I must have gone up here, right? Yeah. Let's just assume, yeah. So I don't have to think about it anymore. Why'd I get money for knocking down the barricade? Did they inlay it with gold to strengthen the... Oh, I think I see what's going on here. Alright, any day now, gentlemen. Why is that one glowing? Okay, well I thought at some point the webbed corpses will fall down and become zombies. Just to give you an insight into my sick and twisted mind. Come on. Ghost hammer used to unlock Wolfric the Resilient. So it's good that I picked it up then, whoopee. I don't think I'm gonna use them, but still. Allows blacksmith to craft pilgrim set. That's just like weapons and... No, not like maybe a weapon and like accessories essentially. I don't know how big a deal that's gonna be in the long run. Also, I feel like I've gone far enough to where I should have seen a second soul stone. But that can, worst case scenario, that can come later. Bro, come on. Me having the spear and not using it to keep long reach away from enemies. It's more likely than you think. Where, when, why, how? This cliff in particular. Water. I can't jump in this game. Like, I can't do the jump forward like you can in most games, like in the standard Dark Souls. Oh wow. The world becomes connected once more. Or maybe it always was connected. I just opened it up a bit. Yeah, sure. Seriously, stop smashing rocks up there. My goodness. Some people. I just wanted to see how that would do against the big guy, and it turned out surprisingly well. I thought this one was glowing more, but it might just be the backdrop of the egg sacs. I don't trust this. Alright. Well, guess it was nothing to worry about. This, however... yeah, that would be why. That would explain a few things. Oh. You're stronger than the rest. I don't think I showed, but elite enemy defeated. They really did have like a combo guide in here some... No, not you. Guide... Skill. Yeah, basically... this stuff. I'm not going to remember all that stuff. I'm just going to play it by ear, which is what I've been doing this whole time. But just in case there was any doubt, that's what's going to happen. A whole ass received damage decrease thing is quite welcome, I think. Frozen Mountain, brutal health. Do I have any? Be better if I had it on something that I could live without. Anyways, now that that's settled, this area emits the same ominous glow, and I'm starting to think it's not a coincidence. Winky dink. I wanted to say Quinky Dink, but then I backtracked on myself, and it came out as whatever the hell I just said. And it's definitely not something I can interact with, is it? Okay, what's in here? What's in the box? New spear, new other things. I don't think I needed to buy that spear. Well, maybe I did. I got through the stuff I did marginally faster because of it. What does hammer provide? Not hammer, hunter. Damn it. And not something I need is the short answer to that. Anyway. All the way home. Huh?
The stench is growing worse. There's something ahead.
Looks up.
Unbelievable. Why are those things here?
We had a bargain, and you will honor it, Phantom!
Ah. Goblins?
Things must be getting worse. This is bad. We must complete our mission.
Oh, and the spiders. This is getting out of hand. No, the poison spit stays on the ground. I guess all spit does, but the poison spit is especially more dangerous. I want whatever that is. Is this... Okay. As I said before, it's a learning experience. Everything's a learning experience. I will know that there are more traps, more kinds of traps in this world than the ones that lead me to open the... Like so! Stop that. Alright. Blade Nexus shard, nice. Please give me more spears and more light equipment. The things I specifically use and specifically would like to use more. Bigger spider. 'Cause why wouldn't there be? elite spider. I didn't think its reach would be that far. Okay. It's basically the same as the other ones though. Ouch. That was fine. Slayer is quite good. Dodge decrease. I have another one of those. That seems prudent. How do I got level 28 equipment on? What am I on? A couch? Rico sealed venom. If only it didn't remove the rest of my defense. Why is an effect when stamina is 50% or lower? Huh. Do I want that for myself all the time? I don't know. How far down am I? Probably far down. It's a deep underground cave. That's not what I meant to say. How far down is my supply of healing things? I think is what I was trying to get at. I don't know why I speak like this, but it's fine. The only time I'm not gonna be on guard is when is when it actually happens. This is literally how it goes with these types of things. I'm petting my dog. My dog is suffering an unseen crisis. It's unseen to me. Let's upgrade my stats. I do wish I could improve my weight distribution without using strength. The strength doesn't help me as much. But I guess the extra poison resistance couldn't hurt. Wolfric does frontal attack increase, gain spirit upon successful perfect counter, exhausted, brutal attack on ordered. I mean, why don't I just unlock these guys, and then I can use them whenever I see fit. But even so, Kesh does serve me well. I can only presume so, on account of all the times I haven't had terrible things happen to me in battle. Though I don't think it will help me in the obligatory poison swamp of the Souls-like subgenre. I can literally never escape this mess. Observe. Oh, it stained my pants as well. Been days since Am I under attack? Yes, I am. Okay, now as I was saying, it's been days since these strange violet branch-like patterns started spreading across the ground. Today I saw a small spider crawl toward the markings and begin gnawing on a purple stone. Moments later, the spider began to change. It grew until it nearly touched the ceiling. Vivid green and red stripes appeared along its joints and across its back. Oh, yeah. First of all, pardon the burpees. Second of all, giant spider. Oh gee, oh golly, oh bad things galore. It's a shame I don't have any experience in such a thing. What is that crawling across the way? Oh, it's an even worse spider. No, stop. No, okay. Calm. I said calm. I said... Ah. I needed to be humbled sooner rather than later. Also, I just realized I can just shoot these guys with my javelin. I could have prevented this tragedy before it even struck. Oh. They do that now. I was wondering what was so special about them, aside from their green bulbousness. Oi, 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 what do we have here? I know what it is, but I wanted to draw attention to it more. I was quiet in real life, so I had to be quiet in the game. No, God damn it. 1 for 2. A clear mind can solve any problem. I think. Is that how it goes? Clear can weather the storm. Show your face more. I don't think that was a critical hit. I guess it didn't even matter. I'm just that good. Ignore the fact that I got ganked by a bunch of spiders. Necklace of sealed venom. I'm a little more cool with that. Now it'll take yonks for the poison to build up. Don't need to think about it badly at all. Okay, are you a... Oh, right, yeah. Oh, it stops me completely. on then. Wait, yeah, no, I can't block that one. Whoops. And I don't have enough stamina to... I also can't game. Apparently. Never mind, I lied. I do love being fast. I look like a fool, but I will be less like one in action. It's bard clothing, so of course the musical instruments and the long skirt are essentials, essentially. Oh, that's what I was climbing the hill for. Interesting. Oh. We live these. You just have to wait for the thing to clean itself. Literally just Australia. Hey, bro, how you doing? And also, you're not wrong. I have to do with slave skaters. Please give me more spears. If I'd known this, I'd have this much of a bias. I probably wouldn't have changed my ways, but I'd still be upset about it. Receive stamina. What was it? Slayer's thing? I don't think I do. But it's not exactly... No, I literally chose away from that before. I'm just, I'm a bit silly. A little silly, and makes choices not very smartly. Those are words. They mean things. Well, congratulations to P5, I'm a bit late to the party. Thanks for the congratulations, and no pressure. The party lives on in our hearts. It still lives on in my heart. But thank you. It was hard fought. As I'm sure you can imagine.
Disgusting things, spiders here and there. It wasn't like this before, I swear. When they were tiny...
Alright, this guy has to rhyme because he's a bard.
But seeing them in this monstrous form is a cause for alarm. I guess it's true what they say. Everything will change, even if you want it to stay.
Very poetic. Now sell me items.
Story. Something special.
This one... I guess this one... Not super interested in the rest of the stuff. Fine, I guess I'll indulge the lore head. The lore head inside of me.
He was a man who, despite only having hope, never felt poor. Fate took his family, though it was tough. Yet they say life will only give us challenges that we can handle.
I don't want to listen to him speak anymore. I'm just going to skim read.
And good looks to admire. They had it all.
I also didn't register anything it was saying. This is not... This is not my thing, I guess. Thing was not thinging. Full story, bro. Wait. And... yeah, okay. Excellent. Blacksmith Union permit. Union permit for Pelos, Little Territories. These documents certifies ordered. Licensed blacksmith. 24 of I understood all that. I still don't have a blacksmith. Is it supposed to help me get a blacksmith, or is it just there for reasons? I guess everything is here for a reason, presumably. Alright. Ready to face the gargantuan spider boss fight. Whenever that is. And however I might find it. And whichever way I slice it. Oh hey, checkpoint. Bottom of the cave. That seems final. Give me some of that, sure. Can't forget some of this. I'm so glad I'm immune to explosions and falling rocks. Same type I said about the spiders. Womp womp.
Those spider things are safely buried now.
Spider things. There's creatures that are spider adjacent. They think creatures that are spider shaped, but not defined by the typical way of denominators of the spider. They are buried now. Yeah, I'm not an expert, but spiders don't usually get that big.
I heard there's a spider inside big as the Berserk dragon. That can't be true, though. Can it?
You tell me. Wait, no, okay. Easy. Now give me a moment to... Never mind. Just popping it now. As well as these ow. Ignore the messiness of the execution. It was necessary to get to that point. Bars or scars, bars, pants, bars, shoes. What do I get with the bard set again? Unscathed. That's not gonna happen. High grade item drop, weapon drop, cream again. I'm here to win first and foremost. I can do these rare drop shenanigans later when I'm feeling up to it in body and mind. And believe me, with how tough this game and other games like it are, you can bet I'm gonna focus on the mind and the body, I mean. You understand.
For those otherworldly beings. It's coming from there.
Okay. Oh, she's been here the whole time. God, I'm sorry, I can't take my eyes off her physically.
Wake up!
Who? Is that my dad? He looks like he could be. It would be so bad if people had arachnophobia at this point in time and were watching. Just saying. This one's a big one. Aratra. That's its name. Sorry, the timing's a little different from what I'm used to. What was my excuse there? I'm not gonna tell you. Ah, come on. Alright, come on then. What? Why would you do this to yourself and me specifically? Oh, it's Venom, is it? No, I panicked. I panicked.
Oh, you're finally dead. It's our turn.
Nope, 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 nope. I'm still here. Please stop taunting me at my death. It makes me feel worse, which I think might be the point. Anyway. Why do you... No, that's not how you do it. See, I'm helping you learn by example. Oh my god. It's a learning experience one way or the other. Nope. God. Maybe its abdomen is more weak. Maybe I can break it like it's in like I'm playing Monster Hunter. they give you just enough time to regret your choices before you get punished. Punish drawn, punish hit. Alright. No more fooling around. I was fooling around the whole time. That's why I've been failing, but I'm not fooling around anymore. That's definitely the reason. Okay. And try to be brave, just avoid its attacks. As I was saying, I can't believe that landed. I can believe that one not landing. It went so well until it didn't. I apologize. That was also me fooling around. Let me check out the skill point I got. You see if I can put it to use. I need something that gives me more to do with my... Hold on, I think the legs have a hit ups when you attack them, maybe a potential weak spot. I assume so. I think it's I think it's probably the I felt like I was getting pretty good results with the abdomen. I don't think, like, I think that's the sorry, I'm thinking and doing stuff at the same time. They do have weak points. I assume maybe the abdomen would be it, if anything, except for the rest of the spider's weak points were its head. I assume there's a mechanic where the enemies I definitely saw parts of it glowing when I did. Damn it. No, I never have stamina to do the special ladder. Except I can't even lock onto the abdomen, so maybe everything I said was a lie. No, oh my god. Fine. Alright. Yeah, keep roaring. That'll make it easier for me to win. Yes! You fool. You fell into my trap. That was what I did. That was my intention. Am I venomed? Oh, I'm venomed. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, I missed the special attack. Oh well. Yeah, and of course I can't, like, camp at the back, because it'll just do that. What? Okay, that's a mechanic. I can lock onto the pincers, and I guess that's why. Bro, get down from there. Oh, okay, it grows back. That would have made the fight a bit... Okay. Probably should have expected a giant shockwave attack. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't let the venom build up. No, I'm fine. Oh, I did it! Nice. First try, because I was actually trying that time. Please trust. Wink wink. Also, who the heck is that guy? Probably someone important, or they would have killed him by now.
Khazan! No!
Thank you.
Oh, he beat me to it.
Not necessary, General. It's been my dream to fight side by side with the great General Khazan.
Everyone else thinks I'm a traitor.
It doesn't matter what they think. You're a savior, not a traitor.
I do love me some validation, especially from a pretty lady. But I guess that, like...
The blacksmith we rescued from the cave is here. He was very insistent
Oh, he's a
on
blacksmith.
repaying
That's
his debt.
convenient. I've had all these
He's
blacksmith...
downstairs if you want to meet him. And now we can head straight to Polemian.
I've had all these blacksmith blueprints and mentions of blacksmith doings, but never a blacksmith with which to use my talents on.
Was it you who killed the spider thing and saved me? Thank you. Truly,
Wow.
thank you. I'm in your
I don't
debt.
think I've ever met a man
We have
taller
been on
than
your journey.
Khazan himself.
I hate to ask, but could you help
I
me
mean,
out
like,
one
a
more
human
time?
man. At least.
I lost my hammer when that giant spider attacked me. It's special to me. A real family heirloom. You don't know the shame I'd feel if I didn't get it back. Not to mention I need it for my work.
So I don't get blacksmith utilities right
I
away.
hate to ask.
Great. Thanks for building up my excitement for nothing. Who am I kidding? I can't stay mad at you. Sorry, what was your name
Finally
again?
made it out of that
Elamaine.
spider
I
cave.
can't...
I actually helped this time, didn't I? You're
Yes,
an
you-
inspiration, General. I want to help
Thank you,
people,
Elamaine.
just like
I will...
you do.
I'll remember this name for at least the next 5 minutes. I'm sorry. I
Did you know Kazumaka is a Bantu like me? He's the best blacksmith we've got. Anyway, you've come through for us again, General. We're in your debt once again.
Alright, do you have anything useful for me? I don't think I need... Wait, let me see here. Keep trying to sell me on this Hunter's Home. I don't think I need something specifically designated to have dealing with one specific enemy type. I will be taking these. I don't think I have the rest of the set, but if I do, that will be lovely. Wasn't sure if you could hear the dog heavily panting in her sleep, but I'm just gonna... see if touching her helps. I do not control the dog's actions, the dog's actions control me. Anyway. Do I actually have a, I want an extra 3. Yeah, I kinda do. Wanderer's shoes, part shoes. Guards, wrist guards, Wanderers. Yada yada. It's like a common piece that's kind of lame, honestly. Devourer of Darkness. Interesting. I'm not all for the the super heavyweight stuff. Use to craft gear from the Devourer of Darkness set. Okay, thanks for telling me I could do that. Can I get more of these if I fight the bosses again? Because, like, they have a high max number, and I can... find them in multiple places, it seems. Anyways, I got more work to do. Back to hell I go. What's going on now? I am sure this will be relevant in a matter of seconds, unlike the whole blacksmith not having a blacksmith's hammer and thus being unable to blacksmith. Oh, right, okay. There's like different world maps, that's right, yeah. We will return to this at a later time.
Those spiders and other
Yeah, okay.
Now you are strong
I come
enough
to you
to
for a
unravel me.
purpose.
What do you desire to gain from Soulstone? You require more Soulstones to unlock more effects.
Upgrade Spirit of Wait, no, that's the Dark Souls ally thing. Not quite interested in that. Let me gain access to that blacksmith first. Spider's tomb, Scuffit spiders. This is gonna be like a whole nother thing. Spiders doing this actual treasures during most creatures claim too many lives in the end. Lives are abandoned, so no one dared to risk their life. No one dared to risk their life except me. Gosh. Souls like protagonists really are the whipping boys of the adventure, aren't they? Why are my feet so red? And my hands, but also my hands are still a little red. They got a little bit of on them. I think this is the same map. Why would you put it separate from the already other things going on? Zombie monkeys? Or just really, really dirty monkeys? Which is saying a lot, considering monkeys in all video games like to throw their poop at me. Who's Alexis? Am I supposed to know about this? Is now a good time to mention I'm not really I don't really have a lot of story retention to the like the story parts of these types of games specifically. Ouch. Yeah, this guy's getting on my nerves. Out. Oh, you're not dead yet. Okay. Now you are. Problem has been solved. How do you recover javelin throwing gauge? I wish I could find something to display it on. So basically the javelin and my special melee abilities use the same gauge, which is the yellow diamonds in the middle. It usually comes across just like through general fighting, though there are like skills and equipment that help you get it faster. This is a trap. So I'll just, for example, there's that, and then there's, oops, well, if I can land it first of all, that. Hope that answers your question. Jarman. It's between us where the two officers who follow the Great General are still out there. That's good to know. Come along, little one. How many jarlings have I rescued? It's imperative that I get a certain amount of jarlings to get jar helmets, which is like very important to me. Any day now? Okay. Nice knowing you. That is a presumably malicious bat. All bats I've seen in this game are malicious. So I'm going to work on the assumption that this one is too. Oh. Yep. Like so. Damn it. Okay, well, we both failed in that aspect. Okay. No. Yes. Okay. No, I can't. I must not get distracted. Stupid bats. I'm starting to wonder if Alexis actually made it, considering their father and mother are both corpses now. It leaves a very poor prospect for the future. More monkeys. Yeah, I think that's the poo-poo throwing attack that I already mentioned before. Get over here, you damn dirty ape. Not in very good straits here, I'll be the first to admit it. Various, the Spider's Nightmare. A book of grim and gruesome fairy tales that has been read to tatters. Small people, I assume. Small people of age, specifically. Once there were two bears, Barius and Bariana, a devoted husband and wife known far and wide for their unshakable bond. After the fearsome dragon Hisma fell, the pair wandered into Scoffer Cave, where Aratra lived and decided to settle there. A lot of difficult names in this game, please forgive me. For the cave's original inhabitants, giant spiders were not keen on sharing their territory. Banding together, the spiders launched a relentless assault on the bears. One tragic day, they managed to catch and devour Bariana! Exclamation mark. For emphasis. After Aratra's death... Wait, Aratra's the spider I killed, wasn't it? Darius emerged from the depths of the cave, where he'd been hiding, and began a brutal campaign of revenge against the venomous spiders. Driven to the brink of madness by their venom and even further by his unquenchable rage, Darius tore apart every spider he found until not a single one dared to remain in the cave. Now feared as the spider's nightmare, Darius roams the cave with grim, twisted satisfaction. The end, written by D. I guess this is why the cave is called Spider's Tomb, even though I've already found... No, it's mostly just monkeys, isn't it? Yeah, that much tracks, actually. Who? Oh. Okay. Oh, you fell. How unfortunate for thee. Why did I say that? Feeling the pressure of only having like one hit point remaining. Maybe 2 light hit points. Bards, nomads, blah 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 blah. And even more in here. Okay, great sword slays, but I found a great sword. I found plenty of dual wields, but where's the spear, love? Oi oi oi. Level 50 Slayer's Pauldrons is nice, and the received damage decrease is also nice. Why have I been wearing these? I didn't change the... Bad news, everyone. I may be stupid. nomads is plague resistance. I don't think I'm having that problem yet. I'm decreasing my agility. I can barely even tell the difference in game, but I presume it's for the best. Oh, finally, light of my life, glory behold, Jocko Hill, and this thing, this the rest point. I don't suppose that I'll be getting my weight distribution down faster by vitality alone, and it also doesn't really have as much bearing on my damage. But it's not going to stop me from thinking, it's helping. Oh great. The fog is coming. Okay, you must be it. Probably. I just have trust issues with a lot of animals. You might be able to understand why. That's not good. The unyielding has become stronger, but just only wait. Receive damage. Soul leaders receive damage. Stamina recovery. Whatever soul leaders, anything. Probably like super low level now by this point, wouldn't it be? Oh dear. Any like super high rarity things that would damage multiplier? Why am I still using level 28? Yes, this is what everyone came here for, me mulling over stats and stuff. It's still somehow managing to look like a complete fool. They're not as foolish as these stinky monkeys. Torn, small, I can make spirit ores, essentially. That's what it said. I took the keywords in to account. Alright. Yeah, that's all of them. I was like, shouldn't that be all of them? And then it's like, yes, it is. Oh, hey, there's the boss. Perfect timing. Alexis?
Just like the drawing from the book Spider's Nightmare.
Oh boy. Happy endings are fleeting and few, and they were not fortunate to count themselves among that, among those. Sorry all, I just am pointing out what I see before me. Alright, time to destroy a monkey. Or a bear. Sorry, I got used to fighting monkeys. I fought plenty of bear in my time. I should by no means be struggling right now. Alright, come on then. Oh, no, that's bad. I'm fine. It didn't remain bad. As part of my plan, I planned to run out of stamina at that point in time, where it was at the end of its attack chain and couldn't react. Again with the biting. I don't approve. See, no problem at all. Which is how next fave. Transmutation missed. Hello? That's not like a spirit voice, is it? Damage increase max health. I will gladly take that. I probably need to update a few other stuff that I have. Prison Mountain. Oh, I'm gonna be able to forge and buy more in a second, so it's probably gonna be fine. You don't look very trapped. I took away the only thing that was trapping you in here, so what's your excuse?
That mad bear's gone now, right? Thank you so much.
You got working legs and hands. There's a ladder here. Seriously, dude. Are you like anemic or anything? Do you want me to carry you home?
Lost and then hurt my leg running away from the bear, and got stuck here.
Pardon my judgmentality, but you.
Please, let me give you a little something for saving me.
Unstable soul, that soul tear stone. Who's Benji?
I found this in the mountains. It seems the Yetis got to him.
I must have already forgotten about it.
This necklace. We were supposed to explore together.
Benji and Henji. The parents must have had something going on here. Ashimo's wrist guard.
I was looking for my brother. He's a scout on an
Anyway. And then I carried him home.
I expected nothing less from the great Khazan. Now I can make whatever you need.
Yippee. Dismantle and craft. Ashen Wolf would be a nice little thing to have. I'm gonna fix this absolute disgrace of a of whatever's going on here. Better shard, better craft. Where do I get these items? Maybe if I shouldn't have been selling all this stuff. I don't think I need a new spear, like, necessarily. Transmutation shard. Yes, this is what I've been collecting all these things for. Add a shard treated gem. That just increases the things. And of course, I can't make the thing if I don't have the... One moment.
Did you know Kazumaka is a...
What do you have for sale today? Pound? Is that... Damage increase just in general is nice, I guess. More on-level spear is nice. I'm taking all of these because I know... Because I have less use for less use for the gold and more use for whatever Bros got for me downstairs.
Thanks.
Dismantle all of this. Wait, actually, hold on. Yes, okay.
Thanks.
Dismantle all of these. Just cementing my choice to not use any other weapon type because I'm not exactly built for it. Alright. I also need to figure out what sets I'm trying to work with. Frontal assault damage, frontal assault. Special wolf bards, frozen mountain guard. Wanderer, maybe? No, maybe, possibly. The waistcoat would probably see the best use. Butcher grants receive damage. Nomads. Again, this is what it's all devolved to. This is receive damage, stamina damage. I wish I could like forge something else. Forge things. More types of things. More things and more things. More things be thinging. Players. And then I can probably relegate those.
Thanks.
Oh wait, I can also do the hound set. The hound... I literally have a hound helmet. Damage increase, stamina recovery rate. And I talked up Big Game about having freaking things available to me. So like, if you... Damage increase, frontal assault damage increase, frontal assault, stamina damage increase. Or maybe I just... 1, 2, 3... Damage increase, stamina recovery rate. I like both of those.
Thanks.
This is all part of the process. Please trust. Iron blow, break dodge. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. Max stamina charge, attack, stamina. What was my chest armor again? I switched it back to which. Charged attack. I'm not much into that, but it will probably help. Hands. Frontal damage, defend. Receive stamina. Defend. Okay. That's good, I think.
Thanks.
Um, this is all part of the process. Believe me when I say, if you are playing this game, I don't know if you do the same thing. I can't really guarantee your actions as opposed to mine, but please trust. Probably want attack gain over the other sort of things, so maybe I don't actually do what I was intending to do. Though I do wish it was purple like the rest of them. I just feel like I haven't had a whole lot of trouble running out of stamina, except for the times where I absolutely did. Really just a me problem more than anything else. I do fully believe me is the problem, and the problem is me. And problems arise when problems... Where's Jarman? Tell me how many jars I've got. I'm trying, Jarman. Please be patient. I found as many jars as I could in all the levels I've been to. I don't see why you have to be the way you are. 32 for item requirement set decrease is the one I was after. This jar literally has the shades on them with the pixel shades on them. Quite a bold design choice for the for this fantasy video game. But you know, we've probably had wilder, I'd say. Yeah. Blip. And other assorted sounds and phrases. I did it. I'm done in this neck of the woods. Yes, I am. And then a whole nother map available to me. I have to... there's a lot of places I... How big is this game? Is there a lot of places I haven't gone to, which are places I presume have more portals to more realms, and I've only hit the second one. I think the percentage of completion probably sold the fact that I've still got a ways to go. But regardless, I think I think I'm gonna stop here. Please understand that I've had a long day, and you know, I don't want to make it even longer. I don't think I'll be able to clear this upcoming challenge in a timely manner. I'm quitting while I'm ahead. I'm exercising my right to abstain. What can I grab here? I did say I wasn't worried about stamina, but I'm making more anyway. Because I'm consistent in my words and my actions. Anyways, I've left a sizable PEX window available to everyone who desires it. Someone will appreciate it, I'm sure. If we can have women objectification, what about the men? Two wrongs do make a right, and that's kind of like the point of the game if you think about it. Anyway, see you next time for a day that I'm less late to and less out of it for. We gotta look. We gotta like work with what we got, and then that ends. With that being said, Happy Pride Month. I haven't said it today, but Happy Pride Month. Bye bye. Bye.